We're live.
Live.
We're live. Okay.
Welcome.
Check. 1, 2. Is my input all right? Because some of you guys are louder than me. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check, check, check. Input level, input level.
How's me?
Hey. You're coming in hot. Yeah, not hot, but your levels are good.
I think I'm mixed too. Mike
1,
too.
2, 1, 2,
You can
1,
barely
2,
hear
1,
me.
2. Yeah, he is low.
Try again.
One,
Yeah,
two,
still
1, 2.
talking, Still talking. Hey, it's Blake. What's up, y'all?
okay.
How's it going?
I'll be able to normalize it afterwards anyways.
Normalize.
All right.
Bitch.
Welcome, everyone. Stoopkid University podcast here at Stoopwood Studios. Just made that up.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. Stoopwood Studios here in beautiful, sunny Hollywood.
With Tim Stoopwood.
With Tim
Stoopwood.
Stoopwood TV. Breaking it down for Beijing, baby. We're here with two very esteemed and privileged gentlemen. No, I'm privileged to be in the esteemed presence of them.
I'm just white privileged.
White privilege, Blake.
Hi. I'm white privileged Blake.
You do this every
What if
time
that's
we
my-
start podcasting.
what-
I'm like, duh, duh, duh.
What if that's my new rap name? Should I change it to white privileged Blake? Dude,
That's pretty funny.
it's hard.
You might get some looks at first, but once everyone gets to know you, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Sitting to his right is
The drunk Asian DJ.
yeah, he goes by Sunny Siramanachan, aka DJ Illis, aka Ilbit Taylor, aka Illsbury Doughboy,
AKA
That's right.
Sunny Sriracha.
aka Sunny Sriracha.
That one's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
And welcome to you.
yeah. Welcome. You're the fourth person.
Yeah.
Here.
You are my favorite viewer of this podcast and my second favorite listener. And you're probably my number one mom.
Number one mom.
My mom's not going to watch this. Should we take a poll right now on whose mom's going to watch this from left to right? You go first.
Definitely not
I
mine.
think my mom would probably watch it.
All right. Gotta keep that in mind.
Maybe for like 5-6 minutes, and then say she watched it.
Yeah. She'll click on it.
She'll click on it.
Hopefully she'll watch long enough for it to count as like a view.
She'll give you a view. She'll give you a thumbs up, and she'll subscribe.
Yeah.
And like and comment, right?
Yeah.
Like and comment.
I think this is going really well so far, honestly.
Well, we're in a new space, so it's a little bit of getting figured out. So it'll change, things will move. We'll be in different locations. Maybe there'll be a living room, Stoopwood Studio podcast if we have enough people.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Maybe one day we'll have like a real space that we all go to that nobody sleeps in it.
That would be cool.
We've progressively been moving away from doing creative things in places that we also sleep at.
Yeah, I firmly believe it's not great to mix those two unless those two are on like separate sides of your mansion house,
Right.
and you don't hear any of them.
Your butler brings you coffee in the morning.
Alfred wakes you up at 3 p.m. Says,
Yeah.
Come on, Bruce. It's time to...
Hey, just let y'all know, my Alfred left me, so I don't have Alfred no more. So I'm looking for a new butler. Open position.
What happened? Everything okay?
Did you guys break up?
Nah, I don't know. I think he got tired of like folding my underwears and socks and shit. So he just like, I'm tired
I
of
don't
this
blame
shit.
him. There's a lot of streaks in those underwears and
It's like
socks.
that's all you made him do. Just over and over and over. Fold them again.
Do it right. Square. Perfect square. All right, bro.
Do you think that there's going to be like a graphic that says like at Stoopkid University? Well, now it doesn't matter because I
Sure.
just said it.
Right here.
Yeah.
This part of the screen.
Yeah.
All the
Do we have a
credits
guy for
are
that?
that way.
I hate people are like, click whatever the link is.
You should hear a boop. That's the video for this one.
I can give you my word that we will never be the guy that points to something that we don't actually see in real life.
Yeah.
Anything that we point out on this podcast will be real. I can't give you that guarantee for me. You heard it here first.
It is actually kind of convenient to do that.
No, it's probably like smart for like overall, like we want people to like watch this.
Yeah, engagement. You got to break it up with the little chapters at the bottom. Just make it look like somebody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
If we don't do that, then I think people won't take us as serious.
Let's talk about our top 3 podcast guests of all time. Wish lists.
Wish list.
A wish list.
Yeah, because right now it's just us. For those of you who don't know, we are the originating founding group of the group called Stoopkid University. It is a Southern Baptist focused group
Right.
Of missionaries.
Correct.
And
Missionary positions.
Yeah.
yeah, that was good. If you guys don't know us already, we run a record label called Stoopkid University, focused on making music for the masses and making you move and groove and giving you entertainment that you thoroughly enjoy.
Giving you something to believe in.
Wow. What do they call that? A foreshadow?
In this case, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so top 3 guests. Doesn't have to be music, just top 3 general. Like, if this goes crazy, who do we want on the show?
I got to think about this one.
I mean, it would be really.
Monica Lewinsky first.
That's a pretty good pick. So, did you suck his dick?
And how big was it?
And what noises did he make when he
Yeah.
came?
Did he come fast?
He's like,
well, now we're banned off YouTube. We've been doing the show for 3 minutes.
Hillary can't do it like that.
How was the carpet in the Oval Office?
Did it hurt your knees?
It was shag.
Shag carpet. Yeah.
Number 2 for me, Lil Wayne.
Ooh,
Yeah,
good
that'd be
choice.
dope.
I was just reading something that Lil Wayne was like, I don't remember anything about my career. They were like,
Oh, they were reading lyrics off to him, and he was like, I wrote that?
yeah,
He's like, that was hard.
Yeah,
the
Which-
latex line?
yeah, I think would be an incredible conversation. Plus, I love Lil Wayne.
Just read off lyrics to it and be like,
These lyrics meant a lot to me when I was 17 years old. And he'll be like, wow, whoever wrote that shit was crazy.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, that.
If you did an interview with Lil Wayne and he was like, you have to drink cough syrup with me, would you do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
I've never tried it. So I would.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of lean, but for Lil
Lil
Wayne,
Wayne?
yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
I'm more a fan of keeping it clean. You know what I mean? It's for the mission.
For the mission.
Number 3
Berries.
for me is going to be probably like, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, actually. I was going to say something.
Guy from Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah.
So
like
he,
a dog.
he can impersonate you, and you can impersonate him.
Yeah. Find somebody who looks as close to me as possible.
Yeah. That country
have
singer, too.
Yeah, Luke
Combs.
Combs.
Ah, shit, dude.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that'd be good. And I'd start talking like him.
Yeah.
Maybe he'd start talking like me.
Yeah. Can you do an impression of you?
Yeah, man. So, like,
See? It's impossible to just be you when you do an impression of you.
that's true. This is an impression of me, and it's
Exactly.
dead on.
You can't think about it, though, 'cause as soon as you start doing that, it breaks the walls.
Dude, that is really something to think about. And Impressions of Yourself, Volume 1.
Can't do them.
Dude, that's a hard album name. Impressions of Myself. Wow.
Because it's like how you want to present your image to the world.
Right.
In those certain circumstances.
You really have to be self-aware.
Yeah.
Self-awareness through the roof.
Or completely insane, like that guy from Split. Ever seen that movie?
No.
Yeah.
James McAvoy.
Speaking of, the Unabomber died today. And I thought he was dead already, for sure.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, he should have died a long time ago.
Why is he alive still?
I think he was insane, right? He pleaded insanity, so they didn't kill him.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like everyone's excuse.
Wow.
I think he was actually insane, though. They tested a LSD on him during the 60s, 70s.
Oh, he was in that group?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me know in the comments if I'm an idiot, and if I'm wrong about this. But
Boom. Shit. Do you have a sound effect for that?
shit, I do. You won't be able to hear it.
But they heard it.
They heard it. Yeah.
All right, good. As long as they heard it.
We had headphones. That's the next step. We all get headphones. We can all hear the sound effects.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Unabomber, rest in peace.
No, not in peace. Just rest.
Just
You
rest.
shithead.
Yeah, he's not a great guy.
Rest in LSD, rest in LSD maybe.
Not a great person.
Okay, DJ list, top 3 future podcast guests.
Theo Vaughn.
Oh, I love Theo. Yeah, that'd be great.
You love Theo.
That fool was
Everybody tag Theo
that
Vaughn.
fool was like
Please.
retardedly funny.
Whoa.
Not like in like the hard R, but
Yeah, like
in the sense-
etardedly.
Etard. Like, you pop an E and then just fucking start saying random shit.
Right.
That's Theo. Because I just want to have some like conversations with him and see where he takes it.
Yeah. Maybe having you on this was a mistake. Maybe we should just...
My bad. I'm drinking mimosas.
Who's number 2?
Number 2. I had Becky G in my mind because
she's great.
yeah, she's Becky G's fire, bruh.
Nah.
You know?
Wait.
You know
No,
Becky G?
Not the Becky G I know.
No,
No, not the porn star.
I don't know that one.
No, neither.
I guess I'll look her up after the podcast.
Everybody tag Becky G, the porn star, in the comments below.
OnlyFans. Tag your OnlyFans too.
Yeah, I like Becky G. She's great.
Damn, number
I
3.
really don't know who Becky G is.
She's a singer. She's a singer, yeah. She's great.
She's from LA or somewhere out here.
Yeah.
She's dope.
Hit her up. I'm close by.
Number 3 would have to be. You don't have to come back to me on number 3.
I wonder why the number 3 is always so hard.
Because you want that one to be the one that goes
Yeah.
like, oh, sleeper pick. Beautiful.
Yeah.
'Cause the first one's kind of like an obvious pick.
Yeah.
What was your first one, Monica Lewinsky?
Yeah.
Not as obvious. That was probably a number 3 pick.
That was probably a number 3 pick.
I
Yeah.
would have said Lil Wayne should have been your number 1 pick.
Agreed.
And then number 2, you have Redo. Barry Bonds.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We was talking about Barry Bonds last night.
Yeah, I got a Barry Bonds card recently.
Out of your package?
Yeah, I bought a pack of 1990 Fleer cards, and there was a Barry Bonds in it. And I was like, damn, this is going to be so valuable. And I looked it up, and it was 99 cents.
Oh, damn, I think it's like $99.
I was fired
at
up. I
least.
was like, hell yeah, let's go. But still cool for me because,
Yeah.
Barry Bonds fan.
Blake got a
Blake,
crazy ass
if you-
collection.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you guys
dude.
don't know, and I know that you don't, he is heavy into card collecting now.
Yeah.
Number 1 pastime, I think.
Well, it's that and golf. I'm becoming an old white man, basically, slowly.
Blake's been old
quickly, actually.
since he was like 10 years old.
I
So
have no hair. I'm just fully embracing it. Yeah. Yelling at people to stay off my lawn. It's great.
That's okay.
It's great.
It happens.
Yeah, dude, the card collection is building. I'm spending too much money, but honestly, and this is what everybody says, but I honestly have more value in the collection than how much I've spent.
yep.
Yeah, there's
Seeing his collection.
You're net positive.
Yeah, but I just have to actually sell some of it.
Sure. That makes
'Cause
sense.
right now I'm net negative.
No, once you hold on to it, like
But
say
I-
5-10 years, it's gonna be worth.
Yeah,
way
but I'm
more
also
than what you
HIV
invested.
negative too.
Oh, that's
I just
good.
thought of my number 1 pick for podcast.
Who?
Glenn Kuiper.
Oh, dude, I would love to talk to him about why he did
What
that.
happened, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Did your brain break?
Listen, are you actually
racist?
racist? Because you said that shit way too easily.
DJ, unless you don't know the story, do you?
Not really. You talking about Walking Dead? Or
No. Well, he is a Walking Dead broadcaster now. He's never going to get a broadcast job again.
Ever.
He used to work for the A's.
okay.
He also used to work for the Giants, apparently. Before that, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Because Dwayne, his
Yeah,
brother,
yeah.
is a longtime Giants
Yep.
announcer. But anyways, he was talking about the Negro leagues for baseball, like
Back
they
in
went
the
to
day.
museum, and he accidentally said the N word with a hard R.
Oh,
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
accidentally.
He said it and then just kept it moving.
Kept rolling. He didn't even
Like
realize
nothing
it.
happened. Like
3 innings
Exactly,
later, he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been told that I dropped the N bomb on live television. I had no idea." It's like, bro, what do you mean you had no
so
idea?
he's trying to say he was like programmed somehow by the media.
No, I mean,
No.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
around.
I mean, all I'm saying is you can't just say it like that.
He just He,
And then his partner was just like, "Yes, we did. We went there. We went to the hard R N
tells
word
Brady,
museum."
looking like a chimney sweeper all the time.
It was not acceptable, but
I
yeah.
would love to understand from his perspective. I don't want to give him I wouldn't say redeem yourself, but what the fuck happened?
Yeah, dude.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I mean,
Number 2?
clearly, I think Eminem would have to be in there, but I feel like he'd be kind of a boring.
Boring. Yeah.
Yeah, you just try to be cool.
He doesn't talk very much in interviews,
No,
He does the
unless
whole,
you
like-
ask about Machine Gun Kelly, then he'll go off.
but then he'll probably leave.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or spit a cipher.
Yeah, I would still give it a chance. I still want to talk to him. Maybe if we just talked about the music and lyrics and stuff and what stuff meant to him, he'd probably go down that road.
Yeah.
And then, see, number 3 is pretty tough.
It's tough.
Number 3,
Should we change the podcast to number 3? It's called number 3.
Number 3.
That's a terrible name for a
third
podcast.
spot. Fuck, I don't know. I think because there's a lot of people you could just plug in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Shaquille O'Neal would be great to interview.
Shaq and Charles Barkley.
Speaking of Theo Vaughn, for a while he was doing he was just interviewing this guy's a plumber. Yeah, like this guy he cleans chimneys, and that would be interesting.
Yeah, he did that. I think he did a an electrical engineer too. Just
just cool jobs.
tell me about what you do all day.
Yeah,
Just found these
highlight
random
the
people.
everyday man.
Yeah, and they were all his fans too, which was cool.
Every Damon.
Every Damon, Damon Targaryen. But they were his fans too, so he would put out a thing hey, somebody of this nature, reach out to me.
Bert Kreischer would be fun.
No,
Nope, wouldn't be fun
I'm
at
so
all.
sick of him, dude.
Really?
He just all he does is talk about himself.
Did you see the movie?
No.
I'm not even gonna see it.
After James' recommendation, waiting until it gets to streaming.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go.
my brother saw it, and he said, "Just wait." Sorry, Bert. I'm sure you're watching right now.
I'm not sorry, Bert.
Get it together, dude.
You got Mark Hamill, for Christ's sake.
And you fucked it up, didn't you?
What's weird is the Rotten Tomatoes is a 27%, and then the audience score is 98.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But it's all Bert's fans and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
seeing the movie at all.
Speaking of movies,
Yeah.
what's the most two recent movies you guys watched that you guys enjoyed?
Spider-Man Across the Multiverse, Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that was good. We saw it together.
Yeah, we saw
Was it
that
with
together.
Miles Morales?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Miles Morales, Peter B. Parker, Miguel O'Hara,
Peter Porker made a recurrence.
Peter Porker. Yeah. And then that car is actually named Peter Parked Car.
I saw the video. Yeah. Peter Parked Car, which was a real thing
yeah.
in the comics, or
was a-
they made a merch piece about it or something
Yeah. It's supposed to be the spirit of Spider-Man is in that.
in the car.
And it can swing around, I think.
Dude, I saw the chase scene in that movie took 4 years to animate.
Damn.
When
4
Miles
years.
Morales is trying to
okay.
break out of the
Yeah.
Spider-Verse
I bet,
center.
dude.
4 years.
Sorry, spoilers, but yeah, it took 4 years to animate, and that's why the movie came out so
Yeah. It
much
took so
later.
long. Yeah.
Because there's 500 different types of Spider-Man in this 3-ish minutes long scene.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can you imagine working on that for
Yeah.
4 years?
It was a good movie. People are saying it's the best movie they've ever seen, but I'm it's really good, but it's not the best movie I've ever seen.
I still think the first one
It's better.
is,
Yeah.
slightly better.
Both great.
That one completely blew my balls off. I don't even have balls. Yeah. And then the second
He's
one,
ballless, Cotton.
Yeah, the second one after my
Ballless.
balls grew back, it was hanging by a thread, but
Yeah. Partial balls.
partial balls, still unusable.
The other movie I'm going to say that for me too. I also just watched Madagascar. It's
There's a new one?
no, the first one.
Oh, the first
It's an
one.
animated film
2005.
about these zoo animals who end up on an island.
Yeah, you like to move it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a heartwarming film, and it makes me think about why aren't there just zoo animals walking around?
Have you seen Zootopia?
Oh yeah,
That's a step farther where they're sentient and have their own city.
true.
Is that the one with the sloth at the DMV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash.
So-
His name is
Flash.
Yeah, Flash, of course.
Priscilla.
I know a lot of flashes. Slow in the brain.
I get flashed a lot.
What other
Josh goes
movies? I feel
flashing
like
on
me
the
and you
street.
have seen most of the movies that we've seen recently together.
Theater, yeah. We saw Guardians 3, which was also really good. That was really, really heartwarming. And I don't know about other movies that I've seen that I've loved, but I just watched Ted Lasso.
Oh, good.
Finished it all. Yeah.
Oh, you watched the whole thing?
The whole thing.
All three seasons?
What's Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, Ted Lasso
When
is a
did you
show.
watch it?
Like last week.
In 4 days? How many days?
It took a little more than 4 days. I kept falling asleep.
Yeah.
Parts, so I'd have to
It's
go
great
back
though, right?
and rewatch it. Yeah. Great show.
What is it about? What is it about?
So it's this guy from Kentucky who's a football coach. I forget exactly how he gets even
Iowa.
a job. Iowa?
Yeah.
Oh, Iowa. It's not heaven. And he gets a job as a soccer coach for a football club in England, the Richmond.
This type of football.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Football.
This soccer
yeah,
type.
sorry. Yeah, I gotta make the distinction there.
Yeah.
And everyone hates him. at first, and he's just a goofball, but he wins everybody over and becomes a good coach, and it's funny.
He's a real inspirational guy.
I like the whole. Ooh, hopefully this is still going.
I think so.
That's good to know. Great.
Almost lost it.
Almost lost it. Yeah, but yeah, he.
He just fell asleep during your explanation.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, it sounds pretty dry and boring.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
my
great.
bad.
It's like a
If you have a
critically acclaimed television show series.
Critically acclaimed.
It's like how people are like, Breaking Bad sucks. It sounds boring.
Breaking Bad's dope.
well, there you go.
Well, yeah.
Case in point.
Okay.
Exhibit A.
If we both agree that Breaking Bad's good, we should both agree that Ted Lasso is good.
All right.
And then
I'll take your word for
I
it.
started shrinking.
When are you gonna get bigger? Oh.
Ah. Oh, I don't think it worked.
It works, but we can't hear it, remember?
Oh yeah.
Hit another one.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
do you
you
have like the alien one ready?
Yeah.
How'd you start shrinking, Josh?
It was there at the bottom track. Soundtrack.
I started it on my TV.
Okay.
It's the show, right? With, Harrison Ford and
Yep.
Jason Segel.
Yep. Filmed in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they claim to be in Pasadena.
Oh, in the show?
Yeah. At the
Nice.
same time. But I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, dude. It's like after the first episode, he would have been arrested 3 times for breaking all the laws and confidentiality of client privilege agreement. It's kind of funny, though, I guess.
So it's like a maybe watch. Too early to tell.
Yeah, I don't know. I might not pick it up again.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some serious stuff.
Okay.
Been bullshitting enough here.
I didn't know.
I was trying to get serious, but then
Then
start
just
laughing.
That's the DJ Illist way.
Let's go Twitter mode.
If you tell him to be
Switch
serious,
it.
he's gonna laugh. You say don't laugh, he's gonna laugh.
He's like, I'm dying, and I start laughing and shit. Like,
I did. I told him that earlier. Started laughing. Let's talk a little bit about Stoopkid.
Okay.
Since we're here, we're on the Stoopkid University podcast
Fact.
over here at Stoopwood Studios
Yes.
in the greater Los Angeles area. We've been out of we used to have a home studio. We all lived together, had this beautiful setup, mostly crafted by DJ Illist over here. Phenomenal engineer. If you need your studio set up, hit him up. Pay him a lot of money for that too.
yep, starting at 100K.
100K. And that's just for the materials.
Yeah, that's just me to show up and do an estimate, and that's it.
Yep. So
Then I'll go Home Depot and hire some workers, and then do the rest of the work.
if anybody like Gwen Stefani needs a studio in her house,
Shit,
you can pay for that.
I'll do it for free for Gwen. Anything for Gwen.
She's married to Blake
Blake, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, Blake, you're lucky, dude.
Shelton.
I want to change my name to Blake, too.
What the fuck were we talking about?
You guys, I just watched you just go off the rails, just continue to go.
Off tangent.
You guys,
You know what? We shouldn't have
to
any
Bakersfield.
fucking,
Bakersfield. Shout out to Bakersfield. You
you
watching?
said let's talk about something serious, and then we talked about Stoopkid, and you were like, we
I
were
got bored of that already.
at our house. Me too. You want to hear about Stoopkid? Listen, this is what we got going on.
Yeah, let's
We
go.
just dropped a motherfucking song called "Talk Too Much" with Jordan Palani.
Check it
If
out.
you want to talk about anybody, let's talk about Jordan motherfucking
link it here.
Palani. Okay, I got some more songs coming out this month. I think right now in the current state of Stoopkid University, it's been a steady climb up to the right, up and to the right, as
Yeah.
they say. Everything's going really good. We signed our first major distribution deal. That's been going good. International distribution. We are launching this podcast. We're doing a bunch of music videos. Everything is going really good. And it's only been 4 years that the company's been around. And it has been a grind from all three of us to fucking make shit happen, but we're making it happen now. And so it's exciting, bro.
It's been a journey for
Are you
sure.
guys excited, bros?
Shit, I've been excited. 5 years since I moved down here, so it's definitely been a journey.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But it's steadily going up for sure. A lot of sacrifices, individually and as a group. So, I mean, we're still here doing it, and We got more members coming through, and we're just steadily climbing our way to the top.
It's a slow but steady process.
Yeah, it's like this, a graph, you know, like.
Which I think is like everything in the music industry is you have to just like not fucking quit and just keep going every day. But the people that expect it to like happen quickly are the people who fail and quit because it's not a fast moving thing. It's like it's more of an outlast than an outskill situation with a lot of it. I mean, you have to have skill, but you also just like mostly have to outlast.
That makes sense. Would you say that's like would be your number one piece of advice for any young entrepreneur?
Yeah.
In any industry.
Yeah. If you want to do something like it's gonna be hard, and like you have to like trick your mind into like believing that there's a way out. You have to like just convince yourself that like you're just gonna do this and it's gonna happen, and you have to like, you know, swallow some crazy pills and like actually believe that you can do it, because that's the only way that you're not gonna quit. You know what I mean? It's the only way that you'll keep doing it every day, even when it's hard, even when your life is crumbling or seemingly crumbling or you're broke as fuck or whatever it is. Like, you have to have a belief that like it's gonna happen, and then at the end, it's, you know, you're gonna get somewhere. You're gonna get somewhere that you're gonna be surprised by, and if that's not, you know, fucking walking red carpets or whatever it is that seems, you know, glamorous, then wherever you are is gonna be a good enough spot. And so you can't be afraid to fail, because there's no fail if you fucking try, right? Like, whatever you end up doing is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you gotta look at failure as just an experience you went through, you know, because the thing is, you won't know until you try it, and then you fall like flat on your face, or get punched in the face, or kicked in the balls, because you have to go through those like motions and feelings to understand what's happening, and then once you like figure it out, like, oh shit, I don't want to go through that again. You're not gonna go down that path, so you try something different, because that's the thing about like this, like doing anything. You have to give it a shot. You got to start somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
And once you start putting shit into play, and then you start making changes, you know what I mean? It's like now you're starting to understand what's happening, and then you start like strategizing and just making like plans and all these moves along the way. You're like, okay, I know what to do now. Boom, 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 boom. It's never like a straight path. It takes you fucking like hard left, hard right. You know what I mean? You'll go off course most of the times, and you think you're fucking lost, but really you're still going forward, even though it's fucking going like at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And then you come back, and you're like, okay, I know what I need to do, and this and that.
There are things that I thought were gonna be like forever with Stoopkid that are not even here now, and there's some that are, but yeah, you have to constantly adjust. Yeah, man, things are going great. Excited about the podcast. Really excited to be working on it with my brothers, you guys.
Yeah.
And you know, I think kind of how it went today is probably how it will go a lot of days. Like, let's catch up. Let's fucking talk about how life's been going. Let's talk about what's been going on with Stoopkid, and hopefully connect with, you know, a lot of the people watching, and, you know, make this shit a community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
You heard it from the man himself. Yeah, I guess let's
call it.
Let's cut it for a day.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Good catching up with y'all.
Yeah.
Late.